Hey guys, doing this boy Lots coming back again with another one. So, people in San Francisco are getting tired. When I first seen this video, let me tell you something. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't upset. I was more of a finally. Now, when I say this finally, I mean by like maybe the people of California, San Francisco, are starting to flip a switch and just tired. People are tired of their businesses getting wrecked. They're tired of having feces on the ground. They're tired of having piss on the ground. They're just tired of human excrement on the floor. They're tired of mats on the ground, trash everywhere, and just wanted to stop. A lot of these businesses are failing because they can't get clientele to come in because the homeless are outside begging for change. The homeless are outside. You really have to step over these people just to get inside the building. So I want you guys to watch this story and just think about that. Remember this: what the civilian, the average person is going through in San Francisco, the home of the dreamers, the home of the hard workers. Let's get into it.
Caught on camera hosing down a homeless woman in the city of San Francisco. This video tonight sparking outrage. And this evening, we are hearing from that man who says he was frustrated, and tonight he is sorry. KTVU's Amber Lee live in the city. And Amber, that video, again, touching off a lot of nerves here.
Absolutely, Mike. We're on Montgomery Street where the incident took place. There is a strong police presence out here tonight. An officer tells me they will be here 24/7 to make sure there's no violence after businesses that had nothing to do with the incident received threats.
This video posted on social media of a man spraying water at a homeless woman in San Francisco on Montgomery Street in the Jackson Square area is sparking outrage and backlash. The man is art gallery owner Collier Gwynn. He tells me the video shows only part of what happened.
How I snapped. And that I apologize for tremendously. That's not my self.
Gwynn says the homeless woman first showed up in the area 2 weeks ago. He says he allowed her to sleep in his doorway for 4 days. Gwynn and other area business owners tell me they called police multiple times over her disruptive behavior and that they tried to get her help, but that she refused to leave and refused services.
Pulling her hair, screaming, yelling. She's psychotic. She's hallucinating.
On Monday morning, Gwynn says he was cleaning the street with a hose and repeatedly asked her to move and became frustrated when she refused. I asked him if he was sorry his actions were caught on video or that he thought what he did was wrong.
I'm totally sorry that I reacted where I tried to move her and did so in a way that was, not the right way.
The notion of anybody treating another human being like that on our streets is just gut-wrenching and horrible.
Supervisor Aaron Peskin represents that district. He says the homeless woman is known to authorities and neighbors both here in this area and nearby North Beach.
I've been in touch with the police. As far as I'm concerned, this is assault.
The front door of Gwynn's business was broken. He says it happened Tuesday afternoon and that it was backlash for spraying water on the homeless woman. He says 3 men he doesn't know came to confront him.
They smashed the window. I'm not surprised. I understand people get outraged when they see things like that.
Supervisor Peskin tells me police are investigating this matter. He says Gwynn should face consequences for his actions. A fire department spokesman says a crisis response team on routine patrol was able to engage the homeless woman, which resulted in her accepting city services.
Well, you guys seen that. I feel bad for the man at the art gallery. People that probably broke his window are white liberals. I guarantee it. People said it's inhumane. It's inhuman. It's inhumane and inhuman to let him not have a functioning business to survive for himself. It's humane and inhuman how everyone knows this lady, the police department, the boards, people around the neighborhood knows her. But why is she not in jail or insane asylum somewhere? But she continued to be out here in society, messing things up, trashing it up. If I was him, I'm telling you, if I get the opportunity, I'm not gonna be a coward. Say, yeah, I did it because I'm tired. I'm tired of San Francisco. I'm tired of the crime. I'm tired of the homeless. I'm tired of the hard working bullshit. I'm just tired because obviously San Francisco is not excelling. And we're not keep bringing up this hard worker stuff. I'm just trying to get some dude because I talk about Pookie. You guys should watch my channel. I've been called a coon Uncle Tom, but it's nothing compared to when I call out these hard workers, quote unquote hard workers. And I try to get in people's heads. I try to really get them to understand. I know people are just naturally slow or something's wrong with them mentally, but I try my best to let them understand. If someone is hardworking, how is it a possibility that where they came from is destruction? How can someone so peaceful, so holy, such a good person come from a destructive place? If that's the case, demons from hell can be good. Demons from hell can, even they come from destruction and mayhem, don't mean they want a better opportunity on earth. I'm just, it's nothing. I'm just giving a weird, crazy analogy like that. But anyone, let's say someone that's from a prison of just murderers and rapists. But where's his environment? Why is it like this? If the people themselves, if the majority of the people are good, wholesome folks, why is it destruction? And then once they come to the land of opportunity, why does crime go up? Why does murder go up? Why does rape go up? Why? Why does Medicaid costs go up? Why do the taxes get higher? Why do they get on the? Why do they complain about people that they have to pay for here in this country when they're the ones adding to the problem? But let's leave that alone. That might be another topic for another day. Like I say, I'm trying to get some people ahead. You know, we understand Pookie and Ray Ray and what we gotta do to avoid them, but you cannot avoid not paying these taxes. You cannot avoid 250,000 plus of the people getting released on buses and trains and flights to your cities. Unless you're going to stand up, I don't see that happening. This old man snapped. Couldn't take it anymore. He let her stay outside his property for 4 days sleeping. You saw how disgusting it was. He asked her before the video started, "Can you please move out the way so I can water the trees and water the grass over here?" No, ma'am, please. No, I ain't doing nothing. And he thought in his head like, I helped this woman. I let this woman for 4 days shit and piss and sleep in front of my work environment, my business. And she tell me no? She disrespect me? Sprayed her. It's pretty hilarious to me. I was kind of laughing, to be honest with you. Even though you might say she's mentally ill, she's mentally off. She's not that mental if she can know to where to sit, where to eat, where to go, and all this, do all this shit. She's not that most mental. It's just people that don't care. And then people want to say that the inhumane. It's not human. Like it's inhumane to have people out here, to have people that's homeless, not in these luxury hotels that you do for the hard worker. It's inhumane to not give them an opportunity to get a bus ticket or a flight. I'm gonna keep repeating this over and over because I'm trying to get something through more people that maybe a new person is watching and he hate what I'm saying and he can understand why I'm saying this. What don't you understand? You as an American, as a person that's, we love to bring up white privilege and all this stupid stuff that doesn't really exist in much life, unless you're like, white privilege only exists to white losers. I'm saying when I say this because you realize that when police pull somebody on, they racist, it's always some loser. Race doesn't matter when it comes to economics. This money, the greed, power. No one cares. The only people you see really racist and secondary racist are people that themselves believe that they're higher than somebody else when they're nobodies. Most people, once they get money in their hands, once they actually have something going in their life, all that shit doesn't matter. It's about making my money, staying with my family, my friends, and my community. I'm just telling you the truth of what it is. It's always someone that's poor or someone that was bullied in high school or wasn't nobody. That's always got to be a racist. Very rarely do you see rich people or famous people to be racist. I'm saying it's not impossible, but very rarely. Most of them are in the same circle. Most of them go on the same trips. Most of them go to the same parties. Most of them on the same movies. Most of them hang out. Most of them, remember Epstein Island? Just trying to explain something, man. It's a bunch of crazy people that's doing stuff. But We're doing more stories soon. You guys stay tuned. I am just uploading a lot. We are having a marathon of these stories getting uploaded, man. But I need you guys to do this for me, man. You see my link down there. It's my Cash App. Check that out. Please support the channel, man. I'm pushing out good content, clean content, looks good. Hoping the video is going smooth and everything. My formats do be messing up sometimes, but at least you guys can hear the IO clear and crisp. But support the channel, man. Share my videos out. Check out the Cash App. If anybody got Zelle or whatever, let me know. Email me at logicalman. It's right here popping up. logicalman101@yahoo.com. If you have any questions, I am a life coach. Please let me know if you guys want to talk or anything about anything you get off your mind, off your chest. I don't charge a lot, nothing like that. Especially if you're in a dire situation. I talked to somebody that was on the suicide watch before, helped him out, man, got him through his situation. Guys, I'm trying my best to do something, man. Something in this society before I leave this earth or anything that happens to matter, you know. But other than that, it's your boy Elijah Smith. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, man. Peace.